What is the Sony A9? The Sony Alpha 9, or A9 for short, is a high-speed full-frame mirrorless camera that's designed to go head-to-head with Canon and Nikon's flagship professional DSLRs. It's capable of shooting 24MP images at 20 frames per second while keeping focus on moving subjects, and costs £4,500. When mirrorless cameras first appeared, most manufacturers seemed to think that their niche would be as small, simple alternatives for people who didn't want to carry a DSLR. Instead, it's become clear that the real demand is for high-end models tailored to the needs of serious photographers. Perhaps the last remaining pillar of DSLR superiority has been autofocus, and specifically the ability to keep track of erratically moving subjects. But with its new Alpha 9, Sony has produced a camera with remarkable autofocus and continuous shooting that's specifically designed for high-speed sports and action work. Sony A9 features. The Alpha 9's mind-boggling speed is enabled by an innovative homegrown 24.2-megapixel XMirrorless image sensor. It's the first full-frame chip to use stacked CMOS technology, with the light-sensitive photodiodes backed by a large amount of RAM and a processor that's dedicated to autofocus. Together with Sony's latest Bions X processor, this allows the A9 to shoot at full speed with no viewfinder blackout, with a huge buffer for 241 compressed RAW frames or 362 JPEGs. These feats are achieved using a silent electronic shutter that's designed to be free from rolling shutter distortion effects, while providing speeds up to 1/32,000 seconds. There's also a mechanical shutter on board offering a maximum speed of 1/8000 SEC and 1/250 SEC flash sync, but at just 5 FPS shooting. To keep up with fast-moving subjects, the Alpha 9 employs an on-sensor AF system with 693 phase detection points arrayed across 93% of the frame, capable of 60 focus and exposure tracking calculations per second. This wide area coverage and sheer density of focus points puts its competitors in the shade. Sony has included twin SD card slots, the lower of which is compatible with the faster UHS-2 standard. You can record files to both simultaneously or split by file type, for example sending JPEGs to one and RAWs to the other, or do a similar thing with movies and stills. Perplexingly, though, the camera isn't capable of using the cards sequentially, and won't automatically switch to the second when one fills up. Instead, it just stops shooting. To help keep images blur-free, 5-axis in-body image stabilization is on board, which works with practically any lens you can mount on the camera. It also works in concert with Sony's optically stabilized lenses to give the best overall effect. 4K video recording is